Invocation and pledge of allegiance will be led by Commissioner Cody.
Let us pray. Dear God, thank you for your amazing power and work in our lives. Thank you for your goodness and for your blessings over us. Thank you that you are able to bring hope through even the toughest of times, strengthening us for your purposes. Thank you for your great love and care. Thank you for your mercy and grace. Thank you that you are always with us and will never leave us. Amen. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Okay, is there a motion to approve the minutes from the August 4th, 2022 meeting?
So moved. Second.
All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Motion carries. Approve the bills, Commissioner Cody.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. I first we go to accounts payable, and accounts payable total $589,324.80. Payroll this cycle is $341,014.17. We have a 911 account bills that total $1,607.70. And there's one check through the LEPC account for $26.26. I'll move a motion to pay the bills.
A second.
All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Motion carries. Treasurer's report, Diane.
Good morning.
Morning.
This is a treasurer's report from 8/3 through 8/16/2022. We have a general account starting balance of $8,666,685.35. Total deposits of $482,236.48. We agree with the bills as read by Commissioner Postal. An ending general balance of $8,218,582.86. Various other balances include liquid fuels with $321,481.48. Act 89, $462,161.89. 911 telephone account with $1,059,647.84. LEPC, $20,413.37. Local use fund, $477,857.53. And finally, capital reserve with a balance of $8,562,357.33. Thank you.
Thank you. The motion to accept the treasurer's report.
So moved.
Second.
All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Motion carries. Meetings and events, Mr. Postman.
I've given a list to the chief clerk for the minutes. I do want to point out that last week I attended the board meetings for CCAP and also the conference. There was a lot of discussion on the opioid allocations that are going to be sent to all the counties and municipalities. We have some work to do to get our allocation, but that is in progress. Thank you.
Mr. Cody.
Yeah, I provided my list to the chief clerk as well, and I'd like to welcome Sen Vermillion from MCTV here today. Thank you for filming.
I also will provide a list. Public comment. Yes. Please state your name.
Crystal Yost. I am a majority inspector for the Decatur West polling. And one of the things that going into the fall general election, one of the things that kept coming up to me by the people who were coming in to vote was whether or not their vote was going to count. And I said, I honestly can only tell you that what we do here, your vote counts. Where it goes from here, I do not know. I do have some information from the Audit the Vote PA that I brought for you guys to see. They went from county to county and gathered information of each county and found anomalies. And I wanted you to see what was the anomalies in Mifflin County. And then I know that people make a lot of fun of Mike Lindell, but he has put a lot of money and work into finding out what happened with the machines. And he is holding, and I wanted to invite you personally, each of you, to go to that this weekend. It's Truth, the Moment of Truth Summit, that he is presenting all the information that people have brought to him through the past year and a half. And if there is anything that you see that you think maybe Mifflin County needs to change the way we do our voting, the recommended thing is to do paper ballots and hand counting. I know from my own personal survey of people in the area, they would volunteer to help with that if we wanted to go that way. But I wanted to give that information to you.
Okay, thank you. Under new business, we have a request for exoneration of 2022 county portion per capita tax and today town borough tax collector Payable has 3. Is there a motion to approve?
So moved.
Second.
All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Motion carries. We have items B and C in the agenda. We're combining medical assistance transportation program allocation and medical assistance transportation program agreement and allocation. Cindy.
Good morning. Thank you for Mifflin County for hosting the Medical Assistance Transportation Program. We appreciate it. And this year our allocation is $464,268. The first item is the letter receiving the allocation from DHS, and the second is the contract that we will receive supplemental 4 quarterly payments. And so, of course, the county has to agree to be the one because you actually are the contractor. Yes.
Is this amount increased from last year?
I think it's about the same. I'm not sure of the dollar amounts. Our single rate did increase from last year. Our single rate was 36, 37 for Mifflin County last year. It went up to 44 this year. And of course, as you know, we actually have to do trips to receive the full amount of the allocation.
Do you have any issues getting drivers?
Oh, yes. Yes, we are short on drivers, which unfortunately has meant that sometimes out-of-county trips have to be rescheduled because there are just not enough drivers to meet that demand. Yeah, we're stretched.
If someone wanted to apply to be a driver, how would they do that? Would they come to your agency?
They could do that. We could email them an application. We could also send it in the mail. So we could do any of those steps and we would welcome any of them. Yes, we are definitely looking for drivers.
Any other questions? Thank you. Is there a motion to approve?
So moved.
Thank you.
All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Motion carries. We have a proposal from J-Way Architectural, Summer Hill, PA, for Mifflin County Correctional Facility HVAC system replacement project in the amount of $196,100.
Morning. This is a professional services contract with J-Way Architects to do the engineering, designing, bidding, and assisting with the contracts and administrative services for the jail. This will be a complete system replacement, and the amount's $196,100.
What's the total cost of the project?
We haven't put it out to bid yet, but an estimated cost is about $2.25 million.
I know we've been working on this as fast as we could. What's the calendar? How long does?
So what
this
will take place is the chiller, which has a large lead time, will probably be ordered relatively soon through the CoStars program, and then the bidding will go out I think late fall or early winter for a start date as soon as the weather breaks.
Okay, good. Thank you.
Any other questions? Motion to approve.
So moved.
Second.
All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Motion carries. Thank you. We have the reappointment of David Tennant Baker and Thomas Lake to the Mifflin County Planning Commission for a 4-year term. The term expires December 31st, 2025. Motion to reappoint.
So moved.
Second.
All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Motion carries. We have the appointment of William Campbell Jr. to the Mifflin County Planning Commission to fill an unexpired term. The term expires December 31st, 2023. Is there a motion to appoint?
So moved.
Second.
All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Motion carries. We have the appointment of Natasha Euphema and Cinda Welch to the Juniata Valley Behavioral Development Services Citizen Advisory Board to fill unexpired terms. The terms expire December 31st, 2023. The motion to approve.
So moved.
Second.
All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Motion carries. We have the appointment of Dan Dunmeyer to the Agricultural Land Preservation Board to fill an unexpired term. The term will expire December 31st, 2023. Is there a motion to approve?
So moved.
Second.
All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Motion carries. We have the Razzle Bojo grant application for the period January 1st, 2023 through December 31st, 2024, in the amount of $130,665. Jamie?
Good morning.
Good morning.
This grant is just a continuation of services that we're already providing under the adult and juvenile justice systems, and just ask that you approve it for continuation. Any questions?
Motion approved.
So moved.
Second.
All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Thank
Motion
you.
carries. Thank you. Application of County Aid 2022 liquid fuels allocation. Arma Township, $5,727. Brown Township, $5,193. Bratton Township, $2,172. Decatur Township, $5,078. And Meadow Township, $3,008. A motion approved.
So moved.
Second.
All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Motion carries. We have a tower lease agreement with Mifflin County Wireless LLC to lease tower space in Lancaster Valley Tower for a sum of $200 per month for the period September 1st, 2022 through August 31st, 2027. Phil?
This is a lease agreement with Mifflin County Wireless in order to provide broadband to rural underserved areas. We are only allowed, or able to have one vendor on one of our towers, which we had a competitive bidding process earlier this year in order to designate who the vendor would be for this. Again, providing wireless broadband to underserved and rural areas.
Do you have any idea how many people that potentially serves?
Possibly 200, but again, it's those who choose to pay.
Sure.
This is on the New Lancaster
Yeah.
Tower, which
Yeah.
is in Ormond Township.
Armel Township, basically straight up from the park office.
Okay, so it serves Ormond and Decatur and Snyder.
Just really Armel Township.
Okay.
I mean, there may be some bleed over towards Bannerville, but that's probably the ragged edge of the distant connection.
Good. Thank you.
Motion to approve.
So moved.
Second.
All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Motion carries. Thank you, Phil. We have the Child Welfare Information System Data Sharing Agreement for the period October 1st, 2022 through September 30th, 2023. Brenda?
Yes, this is an agreement to provide operational reports for the Department of Human Services and county users to monitor the status of referrals that we receive.
This was given to us, right?
Yes.
Negotiation. Everybody knows. Looks like it's pretty much boilerplate printed by the state. Move a motion.
Second.
All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Motion carries. We have a purchase service agreement for use if needed by children and youth with Common Sense.
Yeah, they provide dependent and delinquent youth with access to behavioral health treatment, and this is through foster care services. And their rates are the lowest from $80 to the highest of $120.
Where is that located?
It's, so common, they might,
Mechanicsburg. All right, so Mechanicsburg.
but they can have homes all over the state, so just because
Sure.
they're, in Mechanicsburg.
Any other questions? Motion approved.
So moved.
Second.
All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Motion carries. Thank you. Cooperation agreement for bridge replacement and rehabilitation with Decatur Township for the original Shingle Road, not to exceed $112,325. Mr. Post, do you have anything on that?
Yeah, I'll comment on this. Thank you, Mr. Chairman. And this agenda item, and also this goes to the next one too. This is part of our bridge rehabilitation program that we started a few years ago, maybe 4 years ago. And so far, we've had 12 bridges completed or under agreement. If we pass the motions for these two, This will bring the program to 14 bridges, either completed or under agreement. And the total is over $4 million of county contributions to these municipal bridges. Actually, $4,003,200, more or less. The total projects of those bridges total maybe $4.5 million. So when we started this program, we set as a goal that every structurally deficient or poor bridge was going to get attention in Mifflin County. I don't know how many are left, but if we do approve these, this will be 14 bridges since we started the program, with over $4 million contributed by the county. Thank you.
Thank you. Okay, so motion to approve.
So moved.
Second.
All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Motion carries. We have a cooperation agreement for bridge replacement and rehabilitation with Meadow Township for a bridge on Schoolhouse Road not to exceed $119,102. Motion to approve.
So moved.
Second.
All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Motion carries. We have an agreement with All Paid Payment Network to provide a debit credit card system for the Register Recorder's Office. Alan?
Yes. We would like to incorporate that into our office for, as the public comes in, they're wanting to pay for things, and sometimes they don't pay for their copies, pay for their marriage, certified copies of marriage license, things like that that they can get through our office. And sometimes they don't have the money with them to be able to purchase things, they'll have to leave, come back in to the courthouse. So this is just another way that it'll make it more efficient for the public to come in and to be able to get their documents. Okay, thank you.
For motion to approve.
So moved.
Second.
All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Motion carries. We have bids for the CDBG Juniata Terrace Stormwater Replacement Project. CNR Charles Excavating is $529,188, and Mid-State Paving and Excavating is $555,756.50. Doug?
Thank you. This project has been on the books for a couple of years now. We had funded it originally in 2019 and 2020. With the Wayne Township project that we had previously completed, we borrowed $100,000 out of that project, out of the GI Terrace project to finish that. So basically what we're doing now is we are replacing those funds and adding additional funds to that project to complete it. This project, the project was recently bid, and as Commissioner Summerlin said, read the totals, GNR Charles Excavating was low bidder at $529,188. The county is now going to be putting $460,345 of CDBG funds into it, which Chastity will be completing a budget revision coming up soon for the additional funding. GNI Terrace originally was going to contribute $50,085 plus an additional $15,000 for engineering, and with the additional the project being over budget the way it was, they have decided to complete the project and add the additional $18,758 for a total contribution from the terrace of $83,843. So I'm asking for your approval and asking for your approval to allow the chairman to sign any documents needed.
Questions? Motion to approve.
Moved.
Second.
All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Motion carries. Thanks, Doug.
Thank you.
Under personnel, we have the hiring of part-time corrections officer, Vodo Pia, effective August 9th, 2022. Resignation of part-time corrections officer Joseph Ciccolini, effective August 17th, 2022. Retirement of children and youth assistant Dana Maxwell, effective August 19th, 2022. Appointment of children and youth intern Hannah Wolf, effective August 31st, 2022. Promotion of Abigail Snook and Todd Stewart from part-time corrections officer to full-time corrections officer, effective August 14th, 2022. The hiring of Walter Cousins for correctional facility counselor, effective September 4th, 2022. Resignation of children and youth caseworker Susan Mallard, effective August 31st, 2022. Appointment of district attorney intern Catherine Knapp, effective August 29th, 2022. Hiring of security guards Brianna Metz and Cassandra Trego, effective August 22nd, 2022. And a promotion of Kyle Chesney from corrections officer to sergeant, effective August 7th, 2022. Is there a motion to approve all those personnel items?
So moved.
Second.
All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Motion carries. No further business, we stand adjourned. Thank you.